Hey everybody, today I'm at the Kilgore Cemetery in Rancho Cordova, California. I really like the little epitaph at the bottom. I'll go ahead and read it for you. It says, "Asleep in Jesus, blessed sleep, from which none ever wake to weep." That's beautiful. Now, Mr. Kilgore was a pioneer and came to California much like everyone else because of the discovery of gold in Coloma, California. Coloma from here, I believe, is probably about 40 or 50 miles, maybe, east, maybe northeast, give or take, something like that. I used to work out here in Rancho Cordova back in 2007 and 2008. So roughly about 9 months I worked out here in Rancho Cordova for the Department of Child Support Services through the state of California. And unfortunately, due to the 2008 economy crisis, I got laid off. But I used to drive by here every so often and check out this place. It was probably in 2005 or 2006 when I first heard about the Kilgore Cemetery. I was over at my aunt's house, and my uncles were over there, and I had just randomly had asked if there was a cemetery in Rancho Cordova, and my Uncle Tim had told me that there was the Kilgore Cemetery off of Kilgore. And so, of course, I hopped in my car right away and drove out here. And when I drove up to the to what it originally looked like, I mean, it didn't look anything like this. It actually started to look like this back in 2007 when Rancho Cordova decided that, they wanted to improve the cemetery and make it look a lot nicer, realizing the history behind the cemetery and its connection to the early pioneers of California during the gold rush. Like I said, thanks to Matthew Kilgore. Now, the cemetery is also known as Matthew Kilgore Cemetery, but I think a lot of people refer to it as Kilgore Cemetery. And like I said, I drove all the way out here a long time ago, and it didn't look like anything like this. It just looked like dirt, rocks, field, and it was actually kind of creepy because when I pulled up in the street, I saw two vultures eating a dead carcass of a dog. First time I ever saw vultures, and I think seeing two vultures in front of an old cemetery that was abandoned definitely made it creepy looking. Now, I've also been told by, I believe it was my uncle, he knows people that work over here at Rancho Cordova Police Department who have said that they highly believe that this cemetery is haunted. Now, since I've been here, I haven't encountered anything, and it feels very peaceful to me. Anywho, but there is sadly a lot of vandalism here that has taken place over the years. These structures of these tombstones have been knocked down over the years, so you see a lot of vandalism here, and there was some over there, and there's plenty more And at the end of this video, I'm going to add some photos that I took that will be like a slideshow. And you can definitely tell that's all brand new. Those are little niches for cremation burial. That is definitely new, because that was not there before. So I just came by this little tombstone here, or at least I thought it was a headstone, and I went to go check it out, and they put a time capsule here. I don't know about you, but I think that's really cool. I've never heard of a time capsule at a cemetery. I've never actually seen a time capsule in a cemetery, let alone a time capsule in general.